Visit us at Eduvvo. Thank you for calling Eduvvo.
Alright guys, so in this lesson what we're going to do is we're going to add some motion effects into multiple elements over here. So let's say we have this website which we created here, like this one. So we have multiple elements which are totally available here. So what we can do is we can enhance the entrance quality of this by using the motion effects. You can see that we have the motion effect option over here in the advanced. So what we can do over here is we can add multiple motion effects here. So let's say if you wanted to add any sort of effect on this particular text here. So we are going to go to advanced by clicking onto the widget. Then over here you can find the motion effect here. So these are basically the entrance animations which looks pretty much cool when your users are going to open your website up, and it's going to give a very dynamic effects over there. So here are like multiple effects which you can totally use, like zoom in like this, and so let's suppose we are going to add multiple more in these. So the method is going to be same, just click onto the widget, any sort of widget can be used in that, and then you just need to go to the motion effects and then the entrance effect here. So let's say we need to add it zoom in left. No, let's use something like zoom in down. Think like that looks good. Now we have all these things moves too. So you can also, the best part of this is you can also add these animations on the columns also, and also even on the sections specifically. So here we are going to add the animations and the motion effects onto these columns, all of these four. Let's quickly use this entrance animation effects here. They are like multiple ones down, so you can explore with any of these, and then you can see that what exactly is looking good and what exactly is not looking good over here. So again we'll go to the advanced motion effect. We are going to use the rotating one. Let's see which one is going to look good. Same thing we are going to do with this one quickly. And this one too. So in this one, we are going to add a different motion effect here. So let's go to the motion effect. And let's try some bouncing here. Not this one. Yeah, this looks fine. In this particular one, we are going to use something which is going to come from left. So let's use something fade in left like this. This one we are going to use fade in right. I'm just showing it up, just you can do it multiple animations if you want to. Just look and see which one is looking good on your website, then you can choose which one is going to go with it. Fade in right. And for this one we are going to use fade in from top, or maybe like from bottom. Fade in up. Perfect. Once done with this, you can also add the full on animation like the motion effect onto all of these widgets by just clicking onto the section. So all these effects are totally available onto your sections, your columns, and also your individual effects too. Elements, sorry. Perfect. All right. So now we are going to make it as update, and let's see how it is looking. So now you can see that as soon as the website loads, it has an effect on this text. So the best part of this is nothing is going to load up unless until you are going to scroll, or your user is going to scroll the website down. So let's say this is the one. You see that effect. Another effect. Then let's see this. So this is how you can add all these things up, and these small things can give a lot of like good vibe to your website over here. So guys, what we are going to do in this lecture up is we are also going to add multiple more static animations here. So let's suppose we need to add more animations on these images. So let's suppose to make it more interactive. So just click onto this particular section of the image. go to the styling part, and here in the hover part, you will find the option of hover animation. So you can use shrink. So this is how it is going to look like. In this one, we are going to use any other one in the hover than the animation. So let's go for grow like this. And in this one, we'll again going to go with any other one. So let's just again go forward for like skew only, shrink one here. So what is going to happen over here is, as soon as people are going to interact with your website, they are going to see these kind of effects here. And these pretty much look good, that when people interact with your website more, they love that to engage with that. So the more the people you are engaging on your website, the more the retention rate you're going to get over your time frame for it. So in the similar way, guys, you can add any sort of effects onto any sort of elements here. So let's say in the styling part, you can again go to hover and then the hover animation. You see this? Same way you can go forward for any more things. Let's say rotate. So this is how it is going to look like. These are the static ones and these are the dynamic ones now. You can see that totally the difference, that what exactly the difference are. Small changes, big differences over here. See you guys in the next lecture.
If you are looking for teaching stuff, education stuff, programming series, application, and Android development, coding skills, marketing skills, presentation skills, stay connected by subscribing. Thank you for calling Eduvvo.